and sick some feral ghouls on him. Island's a sneaky bastard. When it wants to be. Anyway, he made it back to town, but died from his injuries that night. Of course, those ferals are still out there, waiting to kill the next poor fool who comes along. Damn shame that.
Where did you say these ghouls were?
National Park Campground. It's pretty much straight west of here.
Jag PT now.
Good. It's long past time those shamblers paid for what they did to Petey.
Every day, another harbor man leaves the island.
Old Longfellow knows what he's about.
Huh. Anything likes you. Here, kitty.
Ja, dit funkar här.
Trying to have a conversation here.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep up. Didn't last 5 minutes.
Can you tell me about Acadia?
Strange folk like there. Call themselves synths. Seems to me they just want to be left alone, to live their life in peace. They've done some good turns for us islanders. The fog condensers, most especially, wouldn't even be a Far Harbor left without those.
Some parents are worried about their runaway daughter. She went to Acadia, and I need to find her.
If someone's headed for Acadia, there's always a story. Yours worth dying over, huh?
Yeah. I've done a whole lot more for a whole lot less.
Clever with words, are you? I can get you to Acadia. But you've got to listen to me. Go where I say, when I say it. Still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And the real work can begin.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me.
Let's go. Spent 10 hours on this flight, man.
We're the only bar in town.
I'm on that.
Fortify your gut against the fog. With whiskey. Ha ha!
The party never ends. In a hotel.
Let's head out of town. Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for the road. Tastes foul.
commander
sin.
like you stands
But
no
it'll
chance
help.
against the crawlers.
We
Get
need to
done.
move through the main drag. Old Mountain Trail is where we're at. The fog ain't like nothing. You've seen the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks. Fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live.
Olyan mi kell ilyenem. Mi a fasz? Nem bírnám olvasni. Ott van Future.
Found you. Nice try.
Anyáden. Jó van.
You're not half bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make...
Hey.
Don't stray too far. See, the fog can do a number.
Nigga.
Get you all turned around. Let's see your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with, but now...
Jaj, ne, trapperek, gonoszok. Ez mi? Ez mivel van?
We ain't alone here. Here's the mountain trail.
Ez nem OP fegyver.
So don't be surprised if we got local wild.
Boom, boom, boom. Rolling, 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 let me start gazing. What is happening? There's bomba.
Got you.
Wolf.
We're just getting warmed up here.
You like them puppies? We grow everything extra mean. Still got a ways to go.
Szedd a lábástja.
Excuse me.
Keep your guard up.
Aj, ne.
They usually stick to the deep fog. Thus we steer clear. But you never know. whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled. But they got comfortable.
Nem tűntek annyit az emberek. Anyád, itt van Fantano. 7/10.
These things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before. We ain't alone here.
Na jó.
What was that? Ours now. Real bad move. Hey, they're here.
That was refreshing.
Még egyszer.
Gulper's got a fond for
Gulper.
fresh water. A small
Egy patkány méreg is van benne.
in these parts is a fair challenge.
Jaj, ne, Tomás.
They can grow 2-3 times
Meleg
the
kék
size of
Tamás.
land. Good thing we don't see too many of them around.
Többi csicska geci, ez hol van, miért nem jönnek? Tomi, hallgass meg Astroworld-öt. Jaj,
What was that?
neked olyanod is van? Jaj, afanás.
What's next?
Dubaja. Meg a kedvenced eddig. Kencéz élet.
Hold there.
Szép gyerek vagy te, úristen, fúj. Ha?
Stringing one more
Ja.
soul to their damnation, old man.
Well, what have we here?
Ez
Another rad.
jó kis
worshiping
stargazing.
That's what.
Fullosabbat.
That's not harming. I am shielded by my faith.
How about bullets? Faith shield you against those too?
Let's just settle down, okay?
You're right. Waste of ammo.
Do not sully this one with your blasphemy, old man. You.
Otthon vagy hol vagy most?
Acadia is a nest of snakes. Beasts that subvert the will of Adam.
All right, I'm listening. Tell me about Adam.
Tell you. Look around. You stride through his kingdom. A land blanketed beneath sacred fog. A land Adam has claimed for
Vissza is
his
Lamára.
and you may join our family if he deems you worthy.
Kédot.
Worthy? What do I have to do to join?
There is a ritual his children must perform. If you succeed,
De én is mennék, nem is értem, miért nem mentem.
granted with entrance into our family.
Okay. Sign
Én
me
azt
up.
hittem, hogy megyünk nyaralni, de erre nem.
Head to the nucleus.
Nulla.
There, Adam's plans for you will be revealed.
If you're done wasting time with a fanatic, let's move on.
Lehet még egyáltalán jegyet kapni.
Up ahead, the air's clean. No fog. Acadia's not too far now.
Ja. Melyik nap lesz amúgy? Mert lehet, hogy el is bírok menni amúgy.
And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good spell. If you want to talk with them, just go inside. They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again, you come see me. Got a cabin just outside of Far Harbor. Good place to tool up your gear, get some rest, or get stinking drunk. Just make sure if you're bringing a bottle of something strong, there's enough to share.
You should come with me. I could still use your help.
All right. Why the hell not?
Ha hónap lesz, akkor nem megyek. Hónap még meló van. Nem akarom én ezt hogy velem jöjjön. Ronda ez.
Keep saying to myself I should settle down someday. Think I missed the boat on that one.
Most hova szarba tettem az izét. Ez az. Jó. Akádia. Apádia. Rolling, got me stargazing. Letiltott chat? Mi a fasz? Hogy bírom ezt beállítani? Meg is meghalok, az meg már nem tudom hány napig csináljuk azt a rohadt báccsal más is úgy.
When I first climbed this mountain above the fog, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
I came here looking for Kasumi Nakano.
Really? I'm impressed. Few would brave the kind of journey you've had for the sake of someone else. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, do you think Kasumi is a synth?
Opa. Na vajon mi?
Why are you asking?
Because she came here with that very question, and the answer changes every part of her world. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me.
Csak random beállítottam valamire, nem tudtam, hogy milyen, de most csináltam először.
There could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
Ott Falloutot kijátszottam, már csak a DLC-k maradtak.
I'm a human being, not a synth.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you.
Elég biztos vagyok benne, én 200 évig le voltam fogyasztva.
I remember being in my house the day the bombs fell. We ran to the vault. We were frozen. I was the only survivor.
No memories before then? Just a single day, and then waking up alone? We so easily accept what's presented to us as the truth, don't we? Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to
The party
you.
never ends.
There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease,
Ja, neked is megvan.
background radiation. They all take their toll on
Én
the
megvettem
mind. But I can promise you that we will accept you, no matter what you decide you are.
Megvettem leárazva valami 6000-ért Falloutot.
Thank you.
Aztán rájöttem, hogy nincs is hozzá DLC.
Given me a lot to think about.
Erre megvettem kb. Vagy 20 000-ért, vagy nem tudom mennyi volt, 15. Az összes DLC, minden szar. Aztán pont most árazták, utána nem olyan sokkal, ilyen, nem tudom mennyire, nem rohadjanak meg.
And Chase, and I'm sure you're eager to talk to Kasumi. She's usually working down below. Is there anything else you need from me?
Szétmodoltam az egész játékot.
You should know, the Institute has been destroyed.
What? It's over? No more courser hunts? No more slavery?
But
that also means the technology to make the
Lehetem,
sense
hogy
is lost.
nem vettem már meg senki ilyen 10 évig.
Not to mention the loss
of life. Rámész, mods, bejelentkezed, azt ott van minden, csak letöltöd, azt már kész is. Betöltöd a játékot, azt bent van. Mondjuk nincs annyi mod, mint PC-n, meg nagyon faszák se, de azért vannak elég jók.
I'm in the Brotherhood of Steel.
We're not dangerous. Those who've used us.
Meg amúgy most jön ki PC-re egy ilyen, nem tudom ki csinálta, mint a New Vegas-t, hiszem. Egy ilyen full új ilyen játék, egy modban az egész. Nem is tudom már milyen neve. Én elég fullosnak néz ki. Csak rohadt Sony miatt nem lehet PS-re. Rohadjanak meg. Pedig jobbnak tűnik, mint maga az alapjáték.
All right. I'll reserve judgment for now.
Thank you. Now, was there anything else I can do for you?
I'm part of a group that helps synths. The railroad.
Really? I don't understand why a group dedicated to helping synths would convince them through fear that their only option is to hide.
Yes, Miami, nem tudom milyen neve lesz.
Yes, not knowing you're a synth makes it harder for the Institute to
find
you. But the cost, I know how frightening it is, the risk of capture. But sacrificing what you are, avoiding the true struggle to be accepted as our own form of life?
I hadn't thought about it like that. I'm sorry.
So am I. Your heart is in the right place, and it's unfair of me to judge, while I enjoy relative safety from so far away. Was there anything else I can do for you?
Megnyalni a kukim.
So everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them.
Sicko mode.
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do, who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
Of course.
Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Most Astro trailert nézel, vagy mi a fasz?
Having a hard enough time keeping up with repairs before all this nonsense.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi
about you, you can't solve all the world's problems.
Hey.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth. It's so wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear.
Szexi vagyok,
would
de
like to see it again
mondanám
someday.
meg
Once
sapkából
things
kalap.
settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose. But honestly, it does get a bit boring.
You're safe here. That's what really matters.
I suppose. One could do with a little excitement now and then, though. Don't you think? I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Jaj, itt van Lamar. Jaj, Borman is itt van, ne.
Acadia is only as secure as we make
Az öreg.
We take unnecessary risks, we get careless, and things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth,
Degenerate. Az hogy te?
Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
You can relax. I'm not a threat.
Just don't cause any trouble.
New guy, right? Look, I'm not anybody.
Milyen jó hely ez, mindenki ide leül.
My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
Sorry, didn't mean to bother you.
It's not your fault. You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
Még nem fejezted be, mi szar? Legutóbb ami 130 epizódot nézte egy nap alatt.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Yeah, well, you couldn't have, so just forget it.
Acadia may not look like much from the outside,
Gondolom mindenki ide leül.
but it's all some of us have done.
Jaj. Ezt nem kellett volna. Megadtam bástyának. Nem értem, még egyből kirédzselni azért, mert megcsikrondoztam a lézeremmel. Na persze, ugyan minden folytatva.
I came here looking.
Jó van, skippelünk mindent.
She's human, and she has.
But none of that's one.
Sure. In the back of my mind, I remember being in my house.
No,
right?
Isn't it? But
thank you. You've given me a lot to think about.
I'm glad to hear. And
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps we're in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more
Kasumi
relays this
Nakano.
week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Hol van ez a Kasumi? Hol tartsz, Borman?
Circuitry is...
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're a what? You came all this way.
Nem rossz csaj ez a
Look,
Nakano.
my mom and dad... I mean, those people that were taking care of me.
Nem lehet megszexualizálni.
Not if they knew the truth.
What do you mean?
I'm not their daughter. I'm a synth. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time?
Ez már vége, nem? Hány
Your
részes?
real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
You haven't replaced anyone. Kenji and Ray are still your parents.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
Már volt Kakashi Susanoo.
If something's going on, then I can help. Just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right?
Oda lesz a ninja elnök.
What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret
Őt ne.
here on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
All right, I'm listening.
Okay, where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them, and I got curious.
Burrito.
There's a century's worth of life experiences in there, and that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog
never
taking over
changes.
Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear detonation on the island. Plus, death counts. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
Dima turning on Far Harbor? Now that would be cause for concern.
I'll help if I can. But that's not much to go on.
I know. I've been working on that, but
Boruto's hány részes már amúgy?
I keep seeing
Hát azt is el kéne
Dima, Faraday,
kezdeni.
and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
Eavesdropping on the next meeting sounds like our best bet. I'll see if I can find a way inside that room.
Okay. Good luck, and come back as soon as you found anything.
Whatever we find out, I hope there's a way to make some caps out of it.
I swear someone has the key to that storage room. Maybe Cog? He's always moving supplies around as they come in.
Cog. Hol van Cog? Fölfön kell menni. Jaj, kicsit bűvészkedni kell. Jó. Aha, anyád. Mi értelme? Jó. Mit fasz, egy millire voltam, erre eltörik. Azt még egyszer. Mi a fasz? Nyisd már ki. Végre.
Yes.
Well, I'll be damned.
Na, van is itt valami? Bujkálni kell.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them.
Children of Atom retardatot.
It's as close to forgetting something as I have. But I've run some projections of worst case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands,
so send me. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in.
Running
out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes.
Megyek Fortnite-ozni, kidegeljem magam. Járni alig bírok ezt, hogy elalszok.
It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Ezt mondtam anyádnak is.
I can think of to get rid of memories is because you don't like what's in them. Truth be told, it's half the reason I drink as much as I do. Damn fog's got in my lungs again.
Nem a fog miatt van az, hanem a sok szopás. És akkor azt mondd meg nekem, hogy mi vagyok túl súlyos. Sikerülünk ezek. Jaj, Sherman, ne. Nyallak téged.
You're new here too, huh?
Hova kell menni?
I assume you're not planning on staying long.
Kemény gyerek ez a Dima. Mit csinál?
Hey, Dima.
Feel free to say whatever is on your mind.
Yeah.
I know you left some of your memories behind in an old submarine base. That you're worried the children of Adam will get to them.
You've been busy. I was hoping you were taking your time learning more about us. Huh. I suppose you have. Maybe this is an opportunity for both of us. I can't send any of my people without risking the children of Adam linking them back to Acadia. But you're new to the island.
All right, I'm listening.
Before I begin, how much do you know? Did you have any questions for me? About Far Harbor, the children of Adam, or my memories?
I know all I need to.
Then my plan is simple. Pose as a recruit and infiltrate the children of Adam. Gain access to their base. In the old command center, guarded by some pre-war security measures, you'll find my memory banks. I'll give you the program you need in order to access my memories. Bring me anything you find. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
Actually, I already have the program. I was thorough.
Well, I guess that just means I've picked the right person for the... Don't assault the children of... Your ultimate goal must be to bring peace. If you attack them, they'll consider themselves at war with the outside world.
I've got no love for those mindless fanatics at the nucleus. I won't complain if it